All right. All right. So we're gonna do
Sweet little baby. Okay.
we're gonna do a tarot reading.
A tarot reading. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so put your energy on this.
Who, me? You're gonna do my tarot reading.
I'll
Is that what you're saying?
try,
I have
yeah.
2 beers open.
I'm going to try
Alright.
to do your. No, I am going to succeed. Because we have nothing else in this life but our word.
Right.
So, spirit. Oh, God. What is this one? Damn.
No, wait. Okay.
All
So
right. No, you know what?
what's the okay? Do I have to ask the cards something? It's just a standard tarot deck.
Okay,
I
so
guess.
like, let's establish your purpose. And
Plain basic tarot deck. So why am I shuffling the deck?
to put your energy on it and to what do you want out of this?
Why? Okay. I want.
Let's see if Jordan will answer because they are. Well, let's.
Let her know she's on a live stream.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Is that my phone?
Yep.
Don't use my phone.
All right, let's try this.
How about you do one? I'd ask a question of the cards for the world instead of me.
Okay.
Because you know me too well, and
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
So let's say the world. Is that too broad? Is that too big? Just
Find out.
the world in general. All right. So I shuffled it 3 times.
All right.
Now what do I do?
All right. Let's see. What are you searching for?
The world. What is the world searching for?
What is the world searching for? Ooh. All right, stop me.
There.
Oh, the truth.
Shoot.
The puppy. Ah. The world is searching for the truth. Okay.
So the world is searching for the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So.
Okay. So, what is going to prevent the world from finding out the truth? Stop.
Okay. What was your question?
What is going to stop the world from finding the truth?
Okay. So the house of God was in reverse. So, the opposite of the house of God. So, the devil, I guess.
The devil is going to stop the world from
the truth.
The truth.
Yeah. If we allow it. How do we? Okay.
I have another question for, on behalf of the world.
All right.
What can bring us together? And pick up that card right there. That one. That one. That one. What can bring us together? What can bring the world together?
The Wheel of Fortune.
Show to the.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Can bring the world together. What does the Wheel of Fortune mean?
Okay, let's look it up. Because I'm new to tarot too. So, okay. Okay, so you were asking what can bring the world together?
Yeah. And you said the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so let me look at this.
It's actually a big card in the tarot.
The Wheel of Fortune, oh dear, has these 2 characters on either side of it who are spinning around and alternately getting dunked in the water. There's this chimera of some sort. He's part lion, part human, and he has a crown on his head. So he's a king of some. Oh, he's a king of some sort, and he has a sword in his left hand, and it's the wheel of fortune. Okay, so that's water down there. So this is a water wheel, and there's two schmucks on either side that are spinning, and then there's this guy. So this is going to bring humanity together, according to tarot. What does Google say about the Wheel of Fortune?
Okay, it's a major arcana. It represents fate, change, and the interconnectedness of all things. It's about how everything is in constant motion. Sometimes up, sometimes down, but always connected by the same wheel. In the context of what can bring the world together, this card suggests fate and common humanity. This card implies that we are all subject to the same forces: birth, death, joy, loss, and change. That shared human experience can unite us. Global events, often massive changes, like natural disasters, pandemics, revolutions, or spiritual awakenings, remind humanity that we're all riding the same wheel. These events can bring us together for better or worse. Karma and collective responsibility. What one part of the world does affects the whole. This card reminds us that our destinies are intertwined, and awareness of that can foster unity.
Unity, bringing the world together. What can
The world comes together when we let go of the illusion of control and recognize life's bigger patterns. Compassion, acceptance, and adaptability can be unifying forces.
compassion? What adaptability
Mm-hmm.
and what else? Oh, you posted already. All right, so that's what can bring us together. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh,
It can bring us together through our shared fate, the cycles we all move through, and the realization that we are all part of a larger interconnected whole.
Yeah, we are part of a larger interconnected whole. WHOLE. All right. The Page of Swords.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is a page. He has drawn his sword. You think he means action? Look how he's dressed. He's very colorful. Is he putting his sword back in his sheath, or has he unsheathed it? What's going on with this guy? What was my question?
How do we come together or something like that?
Yeah. Something like that.
Where's Bo? Actually, let's call James.
You're saying names.
Yeah, nobody knows this.
Poop truth. Brian suddenly old said poop truth.
Mm-hmm. It's funny.
It's kind of funny.
Poop truth.
I go here. Oh.
Truth, good, poop truth. Yeah, it's all the same.
Truth.
All right, let's pull up a card for Brian. Is that his name?
Who's Brian? Yeah, okay. Brian suddenly old.
Oh, fierce compassion.
Ask a question, Brian.
And synchronicity. So you're obviously on this podcast for a reason, and you have fierce compassion. So probably a teddy bear. You probably act like the world doesn't get to you, maybe. And maybe a lot of people think that you don't have feelings, but you do. You care.
She pulled your tarot cards, Ralph. Brian thinks you're funny. He said, "Lol."
LOL.
Ask a question, Brian.
Yeah, ask a question. Do you like nature? Did you spend time in nature recently? Did you go camping? Do you hug trees?
Those are good questions, Brian.
And did you offer something up?
She's reading your cards, bro.
Mm.
What do you say? Like a gem shock before blood moon. I'm going to say yes.
Well,
These
I
are
get gem shock before blood moon. Okay.
Gem shock and blood moon are comic books.
Well,
They're titles of comic books that he's
Okay.
still waiting on. He's asking me which one he's going to get first, and I'm saying he's going to get
Do you
gem
have
shock.
does he have an RV or a camper or something?
Is
Do
it-
you spend
Brian,
time in
do you have-
nature or no? Because he said no.
Nope.
maybe I'm wrong.
Hmm.
Something in nature that you do. You hunt, you fish.
This is a gay dollar. Does
Your terrible
your
internet-
terrible internet work yet? I think he was watching the Truth Group.
Oh,
when
Jay
it was-
Dalla. I was wondering about him.
He's like a Freemason guy.
Well, because
He
I was
loves the Freemasons.
I was like, can somebody talk to us about something? And I was wondering about Jay Dalla, but I didn't know. So maybe it's Jay Dalla Jay Dalla, are you in
Was that my phone?
Oh. Oh. No.
All right, I sent Gay Dollar the link.
Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, somebody's into nature.
Brian says no. I'm an indoor old man.
Oh,
He's an
so-
old man. And he spends
oh.
a lot of time indoors.
Okay, then it's Jay Dalla. Jay Dalla must spend some
No,
time
your
in nature.
tarot card readings were wrong about Brian.
No, but then I said, before he answered, I said, or it's somebody else. Didn't I
Huh.
say? I said that.
Hmm.
I said, maybe it's Jay Dalla. Jay Dalla
Jay
might
Dollar's
be into
gay.
nature. Well,
Hmm.
who's saying that? Jay Dalla is not gay, but who is that? Is that a new person?
Tech Zombie
No.
or Brian? No, Tech Zombie is.
I don't know who that is, but
I do.
I don't think that Jay Dalla is gay. I've never gotten that vibe.
Tech Zombie
Ever.
saying Gay Dollar is gay.
Um,
But you've seen him, right? You've spoken to him, haven't you?
I've spoken to Jay Dalla, yeah.
Yeah. And
he-
you don't think he's gay?
No, and I have a really good gaydar because I've been around a lot of gay people. And it's no hate to nobody.
Hmm.
I'm just saying, like,
Think
he
about
has
that, Gay Dollar.
never. But whatever. I mean, if he is, that's fine too. It's fine.
What's that thing?
But I do think he's just kidding with us, whoever this guy is.
Who?
The zombie, I think he's just fucking with Gay Dalla.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, that's what they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if we could just get him on the live, that would be great.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
also
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question
Okay.
about
All
Gay
right.
Dollar.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's
How competitive is he?
yes. Is
Are
he
we-
more competitive than me? Okay, just
I think we're all a little competitive.
I know, but just is Gay Dollar more competitive than me?
Yeah.
You don't know him, but you know me. So ask your tarot cards.
All right.
Do you want me to shuffle them on his behalf?
Sure. On Jay Dalla?
Yeah, he can. I sent him the link. He can come on here.
Yeah, but Jay Dalla.
I don't see him. All right. Is Gay Dollar because he owes me one. There was okay. I flipped into my truck. He flipped into his Jeep. He sent me a video of an Italian cop hanging from a table shooting targets.
Jesus.
I did that. I know. I did that from a scaffolding and shot 2 beer cans off a Crown Vic. I did, but Gay Dollar didn't. J Dollar didn't.
Oh, okay.
Even though I dared him to.
Gay Dollar. Come
Right,
on,
but
just come on to the live stream,
in
bruh.
CGW,
Come on, bruh.
there was a wrestling match
whatever
that people
shit that
put on that 6 a.m. Not 6 a.m. That somebody put it into their wrestling game.
Yeah.
And Gay Dollar pinned me in a bunny suit. Gay Dollar's wearing a bunny suit, and he pinned me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wearing probably something like this. That made me mad. So that made us even.
Okay, Gay Dollar, is your birthday
Is he more
on
right,
the 10th?
What does this tarot card say?
Whatever month.
What is the answer to your question?
Alchemist. So
based on this card, it's the Alchemist card.
Okay, so Gay Dollar would be he would take something and
Look
he would
at it.
alchemize something.
Yes.
So
what do you know about Gay Dollar from that card?
Well, I do know that he has a lot of facts. So he has the ability to persuade people. So he's an alchemist. He can take one situation and alchemize it into a way that people could understand, people could follow. Can transform their life. Go fuck yourself. So yeah, he's an alchemist. I could see that.
For sure. Yeah, I'm an alchemist.
You're an alchemist, bro. What do you think about that?
Words are magic.
Yeah, they are. Definitely. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you can be influential. You're an alchemist. You take the knowledge that you have, that you've researched, and you can bring it on to other people, and they can make their own opinions. But, you know, that's the joy of it all. Like, you spend your time researching. And so you research this stuff, and then you tell other people. And when truth hits people, they can't turn away. So that's the alchemizing that's going on.
Yeah.
So when you're searching
totally
for truth and you have a platform and you're sharing that truth, the people that are listening are going to feel that truth, and that's going to alchemize their energy. It's going to alchemize how they navigate life. It's going to alchemize what they think about people. That's very impactful. It's very important.
You matter, Gay Dollar.
Let me turn off the fan and get a beer.
All right,
good
cheers.
Plan, good plan. Gay Dollar was yelling at me. Look at this. I'm in the back. Lol. It took me like, I don't know, 13 seconds. So he's an alchemist. He's a changer. He's an agent of.
Well, because he's willing to sacrifice his time. He sacrifices his time.
You do, Gay Dollar.
To research stuff. To then he has a platform and he shares the stuff that he's researched. And that's impactful to people, because when people hear truth, they can't turn away. And then they have to do something about it. That's impactful. So how you spend your time matters. You know, it's valuable.
I need to finish my book.
Which book? You're writing a book or reading a book?
No, we'll turn down.
No, I don't know how to do that. Let me go here.
It's called The Machine in the Garden. Now you're muted.
I don't know how to turn down my microphone. All right,
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
got
Turn down my microphone.
Are we too loud?
No, when I speak.
Is somebody
There it goes. That's fine now.
We're good.
Yeah, look at this. Got the big boy.
Hey, big girl.
I have 2 of those in the fridge.
You saw
That's what the girls drink.
the girl.
Hey, repping for the girls.
He saw one of our videos. He liked one of our videos.
What's
Gay
up?
Dollar.
Oh, cool.
Which one?
Hey, Gay Dollar, thanks for supporting. I would support you in any kind of day. See, this is the thing, is like you spending your time researching. Now I respect you. And that's how other people feel. And that's how like people watching, like if they were to do if they were to research something and be passionate about something, people would respect them and look up to them in that way and look for them, for advice.
If they're interested in it, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
The Jesuits and the Freemasons,
no,
and
it's not
the
even really that, but it's
British banks.
geopolitics and economics are boring, but they're literally like the goddamn most important.
The
Yes,
gears that
yes.
grind us. Yeah.
Right.
And that's extremely boring. And you got like China Uncensored, and he has China or America Uncensored. He does a very good job at making comedy talk about geopolitical war. Like he's very good at that stuff. So you have to be a certain mind. You got to be interested in it. You just got to be interested in it.
Well, and you also have to get people interested in it because, like, okay, like when somebody looks at somebody, they're automatically judging them. They automatically put this label on them. So, but that is your job, I guess, your responsibility to.
No idea what you're talking about.
She's not saying be a preacher, but so people who can articulate things that are interesting. I mean, I'm on my journey to speak better, I suppose. And like the biggest problem I ever think that's going on now is the whole conspiracy thing, because words are magic, and alchemists are really, really good with words, and so alchemists are really good with magic. They've turned a conspiracy, which is an act of 2 or more people, into the conspiracy theory thing. So they've used magic to make a crime into like a smackdown. You know what I mean? Yeah. So conspiracy theory is a true thing. It's
a theory based on facts.
Yeah, there's facts behind them. But you had this Yale and the Skull and Bones guys and all that, which are really good at making words and changing words.
The Yale guys who did what?
Just like it's like torture and enhanced interrogation techniques. That's magic. Yeah, it's magic. It's really magic.
Spelling. You cast a broadcast. Like the news, it's a broadcast. They're casting a spell on you. All of them are saying the same thing. It's words, and they're casting a spell on you.
And it beats you down. Constant gentle pressure. It just becomes too much.
It's I don't here. Well read has attracted me, so I have to change my.
Oh, I have to read the new glasses.
Jay looks horrible with the lights on. I actually thought it looked really good. I thought your lighting looked really good.
There. I'm back to the Robin.
Read your cards.
Would you like to come on the live stream and see what your lighting is?
Oh, can I pin this? Let me go here.
Yeah, but anyway, words are magic. That's all.
Paste.
Yeah, words are magic. Spelling. Yeah.
Go here.
Sorry, go ahead.
Pen. There.
Mockingbirds.
Tech Zombie says, well, read your cards to see if I'm just joking about Gay Dollar being gay. Okay. Reed is Gay Dollar.
No, we'll read his cards when
actually
he comes on the live stream and
gay.
shows himself.
And I pulled the Judgment. I pulled the Judgment card.
Yeah, Judgment. So if you want to come on the live stream and
We'll judge you.
Wait, do we know who this guy? Do y'all know him?
Who?
Yeah.
Well read?
Y'all do know him?
No, I know Tech Zombie.
You know who well read is. Shut up.
I'm in the back. Oh, Katie did. Hey, Katie did saying, hey, well read. See you Sunday, 7. Yes. Well read and I are going to talk about Pencils Down on Sunday. And other people. I think Hojo's going to be there too.
Well read's one of those adult chubby dudes who drinks wine.
Out of a box. I bet he does.
Wait, who?
Well read.
Well read.
This guy right here
Okay.
that I have his highlight or his comment highlighted.
Oh, okay.
See you Sunday.
Yeah, there's I'm gonna put a link in the back.
What?
Oh, I'm
I'm
loud
gonna
again.
put a link in my back. How do I go to the private chat? Where am I? I have to go here.
You don't gotta show it. What's your cousin's? What is your damn name?
Niece.
Niece?
5 of 8.
5.
I don't care. My name is Claudia.
Claudia.
Claudia. Yeah.
So I'm gonna send a link, and then are you? Oh, you're not in the back room. Never mind. It says. Never mind. That won't work.
Nobody's in the back room. Nobody wants to talk to you or me or her.
Don't say that. That's like
They don't.
That's negative.
Gay Dollar
talking.
does.
That's a spell that you're casting on yourself.
He's pretty swell. Okay, a spell. Words have magic.
They do. And if you're saying, "Oh,
So
nobody
by me
wants to
just
hear,"
saying that-
oh, look, now we have another viewer because we weren't negative about how we were talking about.
We have
ourselves.
5 viewers.
Now we have 5. Like
You're
that's
right.
how powerful words are.
Right.
It doesn't even matter though.
It's all Gay Dollars followers, not mine.
I know. I mean, it doesn't
What
matter.
does that even mean?
It doesn't matter. As long as we're talking about something and like bringing about some change.
You got an Amazon account?
There's so much fucking bullshit going on in the world right now, and we're all, fucking crazy.
Where's that?
Do we have
You got an Amazon account?
Yes.
Go, your niece. Go on Amazon and look for Gods Against the Gods used for like $3. I got it for like $3. Buy this book off Amazon used.
Gods.
God Against the Gods.
Oh, God Against the Gods. Okay.
Yeah.
Writing it down.
Writing
Buy
it
the
down.
cheapest one you can.
Gods Against
God.
the Gods.
One
Okay.
God
Okay.
against
Let
the
me
gods.
let me ask you this: do you like God Against the Gods?
By Jonathan Kirch. By John
He sounds German.
Why
Kirsch.
is everybody a John?
Kirsch.
Okay, Jonathan.
Sounds German.
Okay, but I do want to ask you this: do you like do you meditate or like what?
How
Yeah.
spiritual are you?
Yes and no.
Mm.
Is
Okay.
there, shit. I need to be on the other browser. I'm going to leave this browser and go on my other browser. Be right back.
All right, we'll see you right back.
I'll miss you when you're gone.
Okay, who's in the chat? He's
Nobody.
awesome. Yeah, no. But engage.
I'm telling you, nobody pays attention to me.
Stop saying that.
It's true.
That's casting a spell on
Is it?
yourself.
Casting a
Look,
spell, or is it just saying
Whoever's him saying, "Oh, nobody's paying attention to me," that's bullshit. Yes, they are. Because we got some shit to say, y'all. I'm telling you. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not tomorrow night, but
Maybe the next day. We'll figure it out.
3 nights, 4 nights, 2 months from now, I'm telling you, we're going to have some shit to say. Because some shit's going on in the world and it's not okay. We have to come together. Okay?
It's weird in the
There's
world.
5 people on the chat and we can all come together right
Right.
now and
Click
say
on-
that shit's
click on that.
fucking
Click
crazy.
on that.
Here, add
No.
to stage.
Yes. There you go. Add a girl.
All right. Okay. But we can all say shit's going crazy. Okay. JS meditates with baby oil.
You can click on their comments
I cannot.
and then
y'all.
show them.
What?
Right? And they show up there.
He's seen me. He's lying. No, they did say that he's seen you. All right. That's funny.
What did user say? If you're Piper, Billy Basco, and Tank Bear, what does that mean?
Okay. Does everybody have a beer right now?
Have a what?
What? I'm saying, do you have a beer right now?
Yes.
Brian says you also
Okay,
know me from
so I was
Twitter,
just
but I
saying,
have a
like-
different name there. Okay. Do you have a beer, Gay Dollar? Yeah,
I
he's
got a
ultra.
big-
Okay.
He's got a big
Yeah,
fat
I
one.
was just gonna say, everybody, cheers.
Cheers. Go this way. Cheers. Towards
Cheers.
the middle. There you go. Cheers.
Because we all love each other. Okay, so before we get into
I'm not so sure about that. I don't know if I love Gay Dollar.
No, I know you do because
Uh,
I've heard so much about him before I even knew him.
Gay Dollar swears he's seen me. He's lying.
I've seen him.
Gay Dollar, have you seen Well Read?
Yes.
Have you laid eyes
Well-
on him?
He already
Yeah.
said that.
Is he handsome? Is he fat? Is he skinny? What does he look like?
What do we know about Well Read?
Ask your tarot cards.
Oh, okay. All right. What do we know? If it's the star. Nope. King of Swords. All right, Well Read. Come on. You're the King of Swords. I don't know. All right. Anyway,
Well Read is more than welcome to
he is more than welcome, but I don't think
click
he's
the
coming
link.
on.
I think I pinned it. What does this mean? King of Swords.
I actually
He's
have
got
no
2
idea.
swords. It's a king. He's got 2 swords.
I have no idea what it means.
It's well read.
It's well read though.
That's you, bro. King of
You're the
Swords.
king of motherfucking swords, bro.
Mhm.
Well, and also, if we're all on the same chat together, we're all on the same frequency, right? Gay
I'm
Dollar,
sure.
do you agree?
What'd you
Gay
say?
Dollar,
What'd you
do
say?
you agree?
What?
I said if we're all on the same chat, then we're all on the same frequency in a sense, so we can all kind of understand each other.
All right. So this is new thinking. Hold on. Just think of a good question. This is Jeffrey Mishlove. This is his YouTube channel. He's this old ass Jew.
Okay.
From the 60s and the 70s. He used to do public TV shows on like Channel 11 or whatever your public station was.
Right.
Yeah.
And he came up, and so he does interviews with like UFO people. So he has been doing interviews for literally like 50 or 60 years. He's like in his 80s now. This is a psychiatrist that he's interviewing. This man is dead. This is Claudio. He was one of the gurus who came up in the same era that Charlie Manson and Aleister Crowley and all those dudes.
KO for all that.
Yeah.
So he is out of that, but he's a brilliant psychiatrist. If you've ever listened to him speak,
He's smarter than Jordan
Okay,
Peterson.
let's listen.
but this is the front clip is. What'd you say?
Nothing.
But anyway, he's talking about the ego right here in the beginning.
I think
The
because the human ego is such a trickster, it can be very useful to have a trickster to play chess against for the ego, to be tricked beyond oneself.
Mm-hmm.
So some people have taken up the subject in contemporary therapy, like the followers of Erickson. It's not the core of the humanistic movement, but I think there's something to be said for that.
You mean Milton Erickson?
Milton
here,
Erickson,
the
yes.
hypnotist
Yes,
who would
yes.
trick people into trance
Yes,
states.
yes.
Yeah.
Keep watching to learn more.
The trickster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny was the trickster.
Yeah, he
Loki is the trickster.
Okay, so
The fox is the trickster. Yeah.
So, Gay Dalla, let
Yeah.
me ask you this. And this is actually like, okay, it's going to take a lot of brain power, actually. Are you listening?
Yeah.
All right. So, me and Jordan, we were in Jackson one day. You met her.
Town. Don't.
No.
It's too much.
You met her. So we went by this place, and it was this building, and it's for sale. I think it's about, $1 million. It's in Jackson, Tennessee. And it's almost like it's built like a school. Like you could build a school out of this place if you bought it. Okay. So I worked for Sonic, and $150,000 was going to this business. I live in a small town, less than 7,000 people, and this town was making more than $150,000 per month.
One side.
One fast food place, one place that is serving poison, essentially. If we were all to sacrifice one fast food meal per month, we could support this school, and we could teach our children what we want them, like what we want to teach them. Why aren't we doing this type of stuff?
Because you need a lot of money.
No, you don't. Not necessarily. If you have just like a couple thousand people supporting this one school, why would you need that money?
Is it
Why
private?
would you need much money?
Is it private? The school? So, like a school license, you need a lot of money. But what? Society is not designed to have small niche communities succeed, just like what's going on in this comic gigs thing.
Yeah.
So you need a powerful
It kind of should be though.
man or woman to lead the way, and that's not going to happen in the 50 states. You can do it locally.
Why can't we put our minds and our money together? If the elites are doing it, why are we not doing it? Like the elites are putting their minds and their money together. And look how successful they are. And we're still struggling. Why? Makes no sense. There's less of them than there is of us. So what are we doing? Why are we still separated? Why can't we put one fast food meal a month together to come together and do this? Like, why? Why are we failing our children at the end of the day?
It's a very convoluted story. It really is.
Yeah.
It's so it's Metal Gear Solid convoluted. Education in America was purposely designed to be retarded.
Yeah.
And
dumber and dumber every
and
generation.
all the important niches have paywalls.
Our kids off to these government headquarters every fucking day
Get dumber and dumber.
to get dumber. No,
The best thing to do, like for local things, is like what General Flynn would say. Local action leads to state action. So the only thing you can do as a community, you would join like a school board,
No,
you
no,
have-
no. The school board is run by the
Or-
motherfucking evil ass motherfuckers.
Or
the
have
Freemasons.
well, that's why you have to join. You have to.
Like the Amish do.
Politics is different or difficult.
It is difficult, but that's why we're so intelligent that if we would just come together, like I don't know everything. I know a sliver of what I want to change in the system, and he does, and vice, and so on and so forth. So why can't we put all that knowledge together and figure something out for our children? I don't have kids, and neither does he, but I have a lot of nieces
Am I
and
behind?
nephews, and I'm not willing to send them to these schools that are brainwashing them. It's fucked up. It is so fucked up, and it's not okay.
Go outside every now and then, gay dollar.
Ugh. All right, let's listen to Jeffrey real quick.
Approaches, and my
Alright.
guest, Dr. Claudio Naran,
Claudio.
Well,
and maybe that's a good place to start, since Erika introduced many, many different techniques and attempted, I think, to synthesize Eastern and Western approaches. Can you tell me a little bit about how you got involved in Erika?
Well, I worked in Chile before coming to California,
You were a psychiatrist there. Uh-huh.
and just before migrating, I left many people hanging. I had a group that had become a therapeutic community where I had partly applied the inspiration of Esalen, where I saw many approaches under the same roof that were normally not found under the same roof in other places. And I undertook to.
So this is why you can't get what you're saying done. It's because of people like this guy.
Yeah.
A lot. I mean, all of the world's problems from education stem out of California and New York. And then when Joe Carter initiated the Department of Education, it got even worse. And then you're taking all these niches. Like I'll give an example with the masseuses and all that. They're standardizing like the masseuse practice to where
The sewers, they're called
where there's actually franchises. You can franchise out masseuse and special lighting and laser hair removal. You can franchise out these brands now and pay people an hour. So instead of a masseuse coming to an event where he's getting a lot of clients, or the masseuse is personal, or the masseuse opens his own personal business, and then he charges each client X amount. Now there's a masseuse school. You got to get this masseuse certificate. And now these masseuses who used to watch the other masseuses used to get paid $100, $200, $300, $400 per client. Now they're getting paid $10, $20 an hour because they're working in a franchised masseuse parlor. So the education is approached exactly the same way. And you only have small niches of like private teachers, like who do education or pianos or violin or whatever. And that's all you have left. And so we're in that part of society where the education has been laid out, and this is the way it is. And to fight against that, Catholic private schools, Christian private schools, Baptists, evangelicals, et cetera, they have to pay a lot of money. And then you have bureaucrats fighting. So in states like mine, in other states, you're going to have it.
This guy
good.
has a face you can trust. I don't want to see one.
Yeah, this is one of the psychiatrists. He's like a one or two generations removed
Out of California.
He is this is the Aleister Crowley people. This is all new thinking. So Jeffrey Mishlove is a wonderful man. I highly. Now he does everything: holistic approaches, UFOs, yin and yang, rainbows. It doesn't matter. But he like this guy right here, Gary Lockman. James Toomey is my most favorite person in the world.
J Dollar.
But anyway, these are the ones. All these old people. These guys were made by the CIA. They were made by other foreign governments. This is why you can't get education, is because of this YouTube channel. Like, these people are created from
proper
governments.
education.
They're found. And they've taken over the masseuse job. They've taken, I mean, which is education. And these are the gurus, the mystics, the witches, the warlocks. And then you have like, look at this guy. This dude's a total warlock. Like, look at him. But people follow him because of what he says and what this woman.
You are franchising out your masseuse business.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
You're handing out happy endings like Happy Meals, bro. That's all you, Gay Dollar. You're an alchemist.
Who said that?
Mo Biggs.
Mo Biggs, do you want to come on the live and say that to his face?
Mo Biggs never comes online.
He never comes online.
I didn't think so.
Whoa, she called you out, bro.
I'm sorry.
You can tell J Dollar is passionate about the masseuse stuff because he stepped all over 7 of 9 reading my comment. God damn it, Gay Dollar.
Okay, well, if you're going to comment, oh, look, we lost. I'm sorry.
Well,
get your feelings
those
hurt.
dopes thought their heretic ass was getting raptured.
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay. I would like to think I'm getting raptured. If the rapture comes, I would like to think I'm getting caught up.
Ain't no rapture coming.
Oh,
thank you. No, I'm saying, why is it Jesus' responsibility to come twice? The fuck? We are very capable of putting up a defense together. This is my whole point on why I want to come on live and communicate with people, is because we are very capable of coming together. We're very capable of agreeing with each other on certain things. We can do this. We don't need Jesus to come back and like come from the sky and fucking do his shit. I know he can. Like, I don't doubt that. Like, I believe in the.
Yeah, if we need him to rescue us, he can.
If he could, all that stuff. But at the same time, like, come on, that's a sad excuse of not doing anything. This is a vacation for you? You think you just get to be on vacation? Fuck it. Like, what do you mean? You know what I mean? Like, come on, shit.
You should listen to audiobooks of Julius Evola, Carl Jung, J.D.
I love Carl Jung. Okay,
women really love Carl Jung because it speaks to Carl Jung. Carl Jung's a fucking retard, by the way, but you should still listen to him.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's like Jesus. Like, you're just listening to the teachings, and then you implement that into your life. If you don't implement that into your life, then what is the use of the teaching?
Write down Julius Evola.
She did.
All right, Julius Evola, J.D. Bernal.
J.D. Bernal.
Bernal, and J.D. Bernal was an actual sage. Okay. So he was the guy who invented the X-ray, and he was a mystic. He believed in mysticism. He's a sage.
He was a scientist and
he was an alchemist. He was a true alchemist. He invented his alchemy made X-rays. There's another. So Julius Evola was extremely racist, but he's fascinating because he grew up in fascist Italy.
But he was
JD
smart.
Bernal was a socialist leftist psychopath, but he was a brilliant person. And who was the other one I just said? JD Bernal. The other one I said
I
was
don't know,
also.
but everyone is going to some
So
garbage
what?
spewed from handler.
So these guys are Trotskyites. They're a lot of colleges, a lot of businesses, and everything follow Trotskyism, and you're witnessing all these people who used to go to Vienna and burn to the same exact coffee shops. They all used to go to the same exact coffee shops, and they used to talk to each other. And we're all dealing with the coffee shop problems.
Yeah.
Julius Ebola's wisdom is
Evola, Evola.
Oh, you spelled it wrong, Mobig.
Okay, you're in Alabama, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, tell by his accent.
No, actually, I couldn't.
I don't have an
Tell
accent.
by the beer he drinks. Michelob
No,
Ultra.
because I don't know people by their beer.
I am a Navy brat.
A Navy
I'm
brat.
a Marine. Brat.
Okay, wait. Michigan, that's where you were born?
Hell fucking no. I was born in Texas.
Oh, okay. I was just guessing.
No, I've never been north. All southern.
You don't have an accent, Gabe.
I have a Virginia white boy speech.
No, you don't have an accent. You kind of don't.
I have a gay list.
Yeah.
What's
That's
a
your
gay
teeth,
list?
bro. Fix your teeth.
Mo Biggs. Well, that was at 10. That was an hour ago.
No, it wasn't, my kid. Stop clicking things.
I'm not clicking in.
All right.
I was just wondering.
Oh, another good book is
Okay, yeah. So I have Julius
Evola.
Uvola. Yeah, I was like,
EOLA. Nah, bro. These racist people are crazy smart, and you have to listen to them. You have to listen to them.
Racist people are smart.
Because they came out of World War I, World War II.
Yeah.
And then Aleister Crowley was alive. The main alchemist for King George was still alive. The first chick that Queen Elizabeth used as her main witch, her main alchemist, they all came from the same people. Aleister Crowley owned a property on the Loch Ness Lake, where the supposed Loch Ness monster came from. And all that was they were mystics making up lies, and they made money off of it from books and television. It's the same thing with like Wiccan. It was made by the British royals. They made up a religion, and that they sell books. They make money off of it.
The Wiccans, yeah, they're weird.
Yeah.
Wizards and warlocks.
But you've been demoted to gay nickel by
Gay
Mo
nickel.
Biggs. Gay nickel. You're no longer worth a dollar.
Wait, you're not a dollar, you're a nickel?
Gay nickel.
After inflation, I sure am.
Fuck them motherfuckers. But you know what? Guess what? They're still they're not on the live stream. They ain't showing their faces.
Where are you, Mo Biggs?
Mo Biggs, come on. I ain't even hating on you. I really
He's
am
chicken.
not.
Mo Biggs is chicken. He's not
And look, I'm chicken. So just if that gives you any context, just come on. Ain't nobody care. We just want to talk to you. Shit.
Mo Biggs. You don't got to call gay dollar gay nickel.
You ain't got to call him gay at all because
Jewish nickel.
Because he might not.
You're probably gay. I mean, and that's okay. I don't care. Are you gay, Mo?
Are you gay, Mo?
Well,
Probably is.
He won't come on the live stream, so
Rub harder.
And you could ask me if I'm gay. I don't care.
The Bama rolls off.
I had to take him off the gold standard. I didn't call him gay. I can show
Howard.
you where you called him gay, actually. Hold on. Mo,
Mo.
you said.
I called him gay dollar to begin with. It was me.
No,
I don't think Mo ever says that to me.
I
I
always
got my Space Force shirt on. Space
What is that?
Force.
Make him
I'm
big.
sorry, Mo.
Make him big.
Shit. I thought you called
Make
him
him
gay.
big.
Mo, now
It
you
was
gotta
me.
come
No,
on.
I'm just reaching for my beer. Don't.
Now you gotta come on there, Mo, because I gotta apologize
back.
to you. I feel like a fucking asshole. Said I called you gay. I mean, obviously you don't care. He's probably not even on here still. Mo, come on, honey. How do you invite Mo on here?
Stop clicking my mouse.
I'm not clicking anything, honey. I'm just clicking on Mo's name. And he said I didn't call him gay. I'm sorry, Mo.
I did. I've always called J Dollar gay dollar.
I'm sorry, gay dollar. I'm sorry, Mo.
Mo
actually.
Biggs. You owe an apology to Mo Biggs.
I do, and I've said sorry multiple times, but I would like to say it face to
Mo Biggs, do you
face.
accept her apology?
How do you get on here and say hey?
No, you. Can I show you?
Yeah.
Can you
go
get
ahead.
your hands off my mouse?
Go ahead.
All right, I have to look over my new glasses, my new old glasses. Did something. Oh, you go here and you say, fuck off. Fuck, F-U-C-K, off, and you at M-O-B-I-G-G-S. How's that for an apology? Fuck off, Mo Biggs.
Right, maybe that'll be a response.
All right, I'm back.
That's an apology.
You know,
I didn't call him gay. Fuck off, Mo Biggs. Yes, you did. No, I did. I called him gay.
damn, that's his fault.
But Mo Biggs can still fuck off
Why?
because he's Mo Biggs.
Oh, you want to know something about Marilyn Manson?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Marilyn Manson was innocent. Marilyn Manson, he was an innocent man. He should have never gone to jail. And conspiracy theory in my brain is I don't even think he was in the jail the amount of time they say he was. Marilyn Manson in the hospitals that were in California that Joe Rogan's mother went to, Marilyn Manson went to, and all that. That hospital was owned by the CIA.
Joe Rogan's mother went to a mental institution that Marilyn Manson went to.
Well, it was a hospital. And that hospital was owned by the CIA.
Owned by the CIA.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why Joe Rogan is so fucked up?
Well, a lot of people in California, I think Bill Maher's parents were involved in this.
Is it the Bushes? They were New Hampshire CIA and then also or Texas CIA.
Well, this was the same time. You remember? So, at the same time that the CIA was running this hospital, because they would get prostitutes and they would influence the prostitutes to go get the men, and then they would drug the prostitutes with LSD and all that shit. They would also, in the same area where this hospital was, and in I think it was San Francisco or San Diego or something like that, they would release aerosol like STDs and shit into the fog.
Go talk to them.
And like they would release the flu. I forget what drug it was or what it was. They would aerosol the fog with basically like hepatitis and shit.
Hepatitis.
I just made that up, but I said basically.
After mastering the backflip, there's only one thing 7 of 9 wants to know about Marilyn Manson. And that's whether or not I can get a rib removed.
Hey.
I thought Joe Rogan was from Boston. Rogan is part of the Bush. Is he really?
I don't know about that.
Rugged's part of the Bush family.
I know he had hippie parents. He's one of the hippie parents' kids who got really popular in America.
Me. Somebody's Starlinking. I think it's me. Is it me? I'm back.
Time is it? No, it's only 11. Holy shit.
I made that last thing up. But if you read it to Jay Dollar, he will believe it for the rest of his life.
What is that?
The last thing he made up. Lol.
Oh. Rogan being part of the Bush family. Nah, that's all from.
That fog gives off an icky dicky.
Yeah.
That fog, I don't know what that means. Gives off the icky dicky. What's I don't know. Oh, private chat. There's two in the private chat. I'm here. Okay, back.
So free Marilyn Manson is the end of that story.
Has he been arrested?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't mean to say Marilyn Manson.
That's the guy who removed his rib so he could suck his dick, right?
What's the Manson I'm talking about?
Charles
Manson. Charles Manson. Did I say Marilyn Manson the whole time?
You did several times.
Charles Manson.
Yeah.
Fuck that Marilyn Manson. Yeah, dude.
No.
Charles Manson.
He did it himself. Yeah, okay. Charles Manson, MK Ultra. He was
Charles Manson. I can't believe I was saying Marilyn Manson the whole time. Fucking Charles Manson.
Was he pointed at the Tate family? For some reason, he killed.
That was a hit on that rich family. That was basically a hit.
The Tate, but okay. But by his followers. But he was directed by the CIA. He was pointed at that family somehow.
Well, so when all this was going on, there was like little hippie camps all throughout California. Remember, like the weed camps, the hippie camps, and all that. Like California was the wild, wild west in the 60s and 70s.
A lot of acid. Yeah.
Wild, wild west. And they were getting the freshly made acid from the government from Germany of all the scientists that they moved in after World War II. And meth. Remember, they were making meth. And they brought all the meth people over to make meth here. And Charles Manson was quote unquote a cult leader. And basically he just got all the rich bitches. Like these little cults would get all these rich girls and rich boys.
Right, to give them money.
And yeah, because they would get drugs from them and then they would entice them. And then next thing you know, it's sex and orgies. And
yeah.
And
Kool-Aid. And then you have to just
end
it all somehow in an African country.
The girls were MK Ultra'd and Manson was MK Ultra'd, whatever you want to call it, whatever program. They were under the Mother
guided by the
and Mother basically told them.
How do they do
that? And the girls did it. They did it. They killed. And remember the woman that like two or three people.
That Tyler fellow.
One was pregnant. That's why anyway, she was a rich kid's baby. She was a prodigy child, and just like a lot of these prodigy children.
Sharon Tate, she was an actress. Patty Hearst was kidnapped.
Yeah, didn't someone pregnant get killed too?
A bank robbery.
Anyway, it was all CIA.
Was Patty Hearst a CIA girl? Manchurian? Huh? Do you know who Patty Hearst is?
An actress?
No, Patty Hearst was the heiress to the Hearst newspaper fortune. You know.
Oh, yeah, that's a rabbit hole newspaper.
Right. She was kidnapped by I think the PLO, the Palestinian Liberation Organization or something. She was kidnapped for quite some time. And then she was caught on film robbing a bank. So it's like the Stockholm syndrome that she was held by her captors for so long that she eventually uh, became enamored with her captors.
Yeah.
And then she ended up doing this terrible thing, robbing a bank. I don't think she killed
Robbing a
anyone.
bank ain't a terrible thing. What are you talking about?
It was back in the 70s.
If you've been MK Ultra, the robbing a bank is just like another day. Granddaddy Longlegs.
Right, but back then in the 70s, you had to be crass and rob the actual cash, like take the actual cash out of the bank instead of electronically just pushing a couple of buttons and all of a sudden you have Bitcoin. I've got to head out later, buddy. Okay, bye, Mo Biggs. Bye. Hell, Mo Biggs. Okay, yeah, I think she wanted to talk to you about like Freemasons and shit like that. But
And she got too much beer and got sleepy.
might have done. But we did do a couple of videos today.
Yeah, terrible quality videos.
No, they were pretty good. I think they were pretty good. It's one take with the phone and a
Oh, I
tripod.
thought you meant your live streams, not the push-up bar.
Oh no, not the live stream. Okay, did you see the last live stream in the Truth Coop?
It was 180p.
Yeah, because it's up the hill, out of range of the Wi-Fi signal.
Is that
So
the
I
weed,
had
weed spot?
the Starlink. Yeah, we have
Why do
Starlink
you have Starlink? Why do you even have that?
because the local folk that we have are untrustworthy and they suck and you don't like them. That's why. What is this? This is long. I have to read this. Crooked Painter saying, I don't know, dude. I think you're giving the government way too much credit. Everything I've seen from them has been pretty incompetent.
No, it's not the government. These are individual people.
No, the
Crooked
government
Painter.
is incompetent. The government is incompetent. Right.
Crooked Painter. Google the book "A Terrible Mistake" by Aberelli. That is a wonderful book. It's all about the Mother Project, which is MK Ultra, and it gives you a understanding of actions the individuals took and what was going on in the time, the ethos, the ether, and it also has congressional records. And it's not really like a tell-all book. It's not a conspiratorial book. It is a book that explained to you day by day the actions that were going on by the Army, the European central banks, the American central banks, and all of their involvement with the CIA out of Canada, Fort Detrick in California, and all the colleges. And it paints a broad picture, and it's very easy to understand. And it's not the government. It's never the government. They're individuals. And a prime example of a terrible human being is John Brennan, who used to run the CIA. That he's not the government. That individual was able to fuck up so much shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's never the government. It's these people and these what it is they're senior executive service people. And a senior executive service is an aristocratic position inside of the government. And as you know, aristocrats are unanswerable and they're unfireable. And so you have your government position, and then you got your senior executive service position. And that trumps your government position, but it's a government job. So you get double pension, you get double pay, you get double health care, you get double security, especially if you're very high in the plum book. The senior executive service is called the plum. It's called, and then all of their officers are in the plum book. And those individuals run the government, and there's only a handful of them. And it only takes 100,000 or so senior executive officers, and then you got your Gemini programs and your Q programs, and your clearance is higher than that. And you can't touch them, and they last president after president after president after president. They won't go away.
Does Canada have an equivalent of the CIA? And how
Canada
retarded are
started
they?
MK Ultra.
Huh?
Canada started it.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
With maple syrup.
The scientists that left Nazi Germany and went to Canadian military compounds, they were split up, and they also went to
A lot of Nazis
Canadian compounds or Canadian American bases.
Went to NASA. Some of them went to Canada. How many went to Australia? Yeah, Nazis. They went a lot of places.
Yeah, paperclip. There was more than just paperclip. As you know, a paperclip holds many sheets of paper, and so the paperclip program was just a public viewing of the individuals that they were comfortable, like part of Elon Musk's extant family was part of the paperclip people, and then coincidentally he's doing rockets. Who really owns the patents? I wonder. And so it's very obvious. And anyway, A Terrible Mistake book is written by Abernelli. He does a biography, basically, of all of these events, explaining. And the book is like 900 something pages. It is not a small book.
You read it all?
Fuck yeah, I've read it twice.
What?
I read all my books more than once.
I hate
You're
reading.
right.
I hate
you have
reading.
to read them.
Yeah, so anyway, it's very obvious. It's very clear. It's not
Very
anything.
obvious. Very clear to an alchemist like you.
Canada is one of the best experimenters because they have they're cannibals. Cannibal Canada. And, they have no moral compass. They still have dragoons, and dragoons are controlled by the princes of UK. So the leader of the dragoons in the Canadian government or the Canadian military are controlled by a prince under King Charles.
Right.
Yeah, and Canada has a viceroy or a governor, and a governor sits on a footing that's higher than the prime minister, and the governor or the viceroy of Canada only answers to King Charles. She's an indigenous woman, and she's an asshole, and she fucking hates white people.
So
and she runs. She's the governor.
Or what sort of power does she have?
She's the viceroy of Canada.
I get it.
Canada is a Commonwealth nation under the British Empire.
Because Canada is still part of
the Commonwealth. Yes.
Commonwealth of Great Britain or something. Yeah.
Something or other. And
but what power does she
value does that give people?
What value?
Yeah.
King Charles controlled
not a motherfucking thing, but child rapists. That's what they breed.
Well, yeah, that's part of their culture.
Yeah.
And you break children's minds. You can make them into anything. And you, like Tony Podesta, You know, the child molester, Tony Podesta.
Yeah.
His brother, the other Podesta, used to work for Obama. He has a picture of that body hanging upside down in gold
Yeah.
as a centerpiece in his foyer. Tony Podesta came from Ukraine, and he came with a babushka. And these babushkas, they got like 30 to 40 children. And they would come over. Tony Podesta was basically raised on a pig farm. And what do you do on pig farms? Literally a couple of miles away from the CIA headquarters in Virginia. And this is why you can't get your education, because you have taskmasters, you have witches and warlocks, you have alchemists. They all have their own thing that they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And it's dictated by the Trilateral Committee, the Council on 300. You have the Sanhedrin.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah. And then,
you saying that? Okay. So that means we're all reliant on something outside of ourselves, right? So we're all confused as fuck.
The real world has not existed when the agrarian, like when we started doing agriculture and all that, and then when technology started to get introduced, it started to replace man in agriculture with animals. That's when the real world essentially ended. And then you've had a battle. There was battles before, but technology, the wheel, glasses, a club, a chain, a rope, fire, like that's all technology. So you have clans, and clans run certain sections. Like there's no world leader. It's not like how James Bond perceives it.
Yeah.
But there's a handful of dudes, and then those dudes, there's people under them, and they answer, and they're powerful as fucking motherfucker. And you'll never have education. You'll never have like $1,000. Like global like they figure out each country and how many dollars it takes before you start feeling uncomfortable to spend. And once they figure that out, they and it's different in every single country. You can control a whole country. So if they can continue to steal more and more money, and $1,000 is forever a lot of money in America, you got them. Like once like $10,000, like they don't want you, you know. And then in India, it's like $150, and in fucking Europe, it's maybe a little bit more than 1,000. You know, and they got you forever. Ain't nothing ever gonna change. You're fucked.
Yeah.
And you just gotta worry about your little community, and that's all you can do. You won't. There is no movie scenario in the world that'll ever change any type of outcome that's already established. Like it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
What's the cure? What can we do to make things
Nothing.
better?
Except help your little bitty community, bro. That's all you can do.
Just take care of the
people. Know how to do something mechanical. So if someone's farming, when they break, you're the mechanic that can help.
Homeschool, trade school.
Yeah, that's it. Or you can try and participate.
Right.
And a lot of people, they get scared when they start making money and they want to scare you with taxes. They're starting to mess with YouTubers now. coming after them, people are starting to get court letters and they're being sued for like copyright content and all that stuff. Like that's
Oh my
going to be a new business. You know what I mean? If you
That
want
is
to
the bullshit. If we play a
That's
song
crazy.
on YouTube and do a stupid little dance, I don't think those people should come after us. Fuck them. Even though we're playing their music and doing all it. Fuck them.
you got to be a hustler, a swindler, and that's how you'll make money.
Do you make money from YouTube?
No,
Do you want to? Could you?
no,
If you wanted to, could you?
I don't think so.
Why not? Are you too boring?
I don't know how to commit to that.
Huh?
I have commitment issues.
I see you all the time on YouTube. You have some sort of commitment level.
I suppose.
Huh? You click on links that people send you. Hey, Gay Dollar, come on my live stream.
My interests don't.
Could you make money off your interests on YouTube?
If I invested money
Could you get monetized?
and took it seriously, possibly.
Huh?
But I don't.
There's 8 billion people on the planet. Surely you can interest at least 300,000 and get them to pay you $5 a month for what you have to say.
Maybe when I have more money, I'll try.
Huh? More money to what? Like buy equipment that you
Yeah.
need to cameras and microphones and
A set,
computer,
desk, a new angle.
and
It would cost a few dollars to do that.
then
And
you'll be interesting. And then you'll be interesting.
I'm too frugal at this stage in my life to attempt to do something like that.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could. Do you think I could? Do you think I'm interesting enough for people to pay attention to me that they really want to know what I have to say, so they're going to pay me money to say it? Do you think I'm that interesting? Do you think you're that interesting?
I have not tried to monetize. I have not tried to stream enough. I don't stream enough. I don't do that. So I don't see how I could.
Lord Raptor
I don't know
Jesus,
that.
he's making
I need
some.
a better computer, another camera. I would like I don't know, whatever.
Huh. Fuck off, cat. Fuck off. No, it's not spaghetti. Go away, cat. Go away. I don't know why I started streaming today. Well, I do know why. My niece wanted to. I don't know if we talked about anything tonight that's going to edify your life and make your life better, Gay Dollar, but I'm glad we did. I don't know if it's going to make my life better. I don't know if it's going to make the tarot card reading. What is this? What have I pulled? Unity. I pulled the Unity card, just that random.
What does that mean?
It means unity.
All right.
Do Do you change your own oil?
Not recently. You just get it changed at the
But do you? I mean, can you? Do you know
Yeah.
how? Huh?
Yeah.
Is it cheaper for you to do it yourself, or for you to take it to a Jiffy Lube and have somebody else do it for you?
It's just more convenient to take it.
So you drive your car to a Jiffy Lube to change your oil.
I don't drive often anymore, but
Huh? You don't drive. You don't drive.
not often anymore.
If you start talking about that Anunnaki, I'm gonna bust. Are you smoking a blunt after blunt after blunt? No,
I mean,
I think K Dollar just smokes cigars. I don't think they're laced
non-filtered cigars.
with any sort of marijuana in them. I don't think so. Or are those just leftover swishers? Keep it real. Don't be a Rothschild's pawn.
Hey.
Aren't we all a Rothschild's pawn?
Not really, no.
Huh?
They're not as powerful as people think.
What do they do?
What do they do?
Yeah, the Rothschilds.
Their job.
Huh?
Their job.
They do. What is their job? What do they do? Why are they a big deal? Aren't they the Asheville, North Carolina?
I think we got Rothschilds in America.
That's the Vanderbilts. I'm thinking of the Vanderbilts.
Rothschilds.
Who are the Rothschilds? The Rothschilds are. Well, this just says 3.
They are what?
The Rothschilds are. It just says 3. What is
That's
that?
4.
4. I mean, 4 corners. No, this is 2 corners. I don't know what this means. That the Rothschilds. It's a tarot card. Is this a fleur de lis? What is this? The Rothschilds. 4.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know anything about tarot cards either, but I have 2 decks here. It's like a spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I didn't. It's too many.
So
The Rothschilds. I don't know. I don't know how to read tarot cards. You don't.
they've been selling a lot of their shit recently. I wonder why. You notice how when's the last time Linda Rothschild has been to America? You know?
1984.
No. I'm asking Rod.
My best guess. Who is Linda Rothschild?
Cut.
What does she do though? How old is she? Oh, God damn it!
She was hoping to be one of the favored who took over Lord Jacob Rothschild's position when he died, but it ended up going to another woman.
Oh, sucks for her.
But she's the one in the pictures with Obama and Alex Soros and all that stuff. She used to host giant fundraisers.
She didn't get her family stuff, so she sucked up to the Obamas.
Well, she was a mover.
Mover and a shaker. Was
She's
she
like
hot? Pretty?
She's all right.
Huh? Would you do her if you lived back then?
I'd probably get murdered. I don't want to be anywhere near.
Would you do her? I didn't say would you murder.
Last event she was here with was Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton and attorney Letitia James.
No kidding. Letitia James really.
Mhm.
She just got indicted for the exact fucking thing she indicted Trump for.
Yeah.
That cunt. Okay. It was an accident. I made a mistake. I didn't really mean that I was a resident in Virginia where I'm buying this house.
Well, she lied a couple times. She's in trouble.
Okay, Trump. What did she get Trump for? Devaluing Mar-a-Lago or something, right?
Yeah, yes.
She's not the
TLDR.
third, right? She's not the one who indicted him for paying off Stormy Daniels. She's something else, right? She's undervaluing Mar-a-Lago for a loan that he took out, and she sued him for mortgage fraud, like saying that he devalued his property in order to secure a loan from a bank that says that Donald Trump paid them back. And now she's accused of saying that her primary residence was a house that she was buying in Virginia or somewhere else that was going to save her like $19,000, $18,000. Fuck this bitch. Ran on the fact that if you elect me, I will find something to charge Donald Trump with.
Mm-hmm.
And she's ended up being charged with the exact same thing she charged him of doing.
And she's going to have more problems because she's going to have tax issues and things like that related to this.
Yeah, she's probably not what you would call squeaky clean. I don't think her.
And she probably has a handful of other federal indictments too with her other mortgage issues.
Yeah.
Because she lied in the Norfolk house and she lied in so there might be a case in Norfolk that's still under sealed for her mortgage fraud in Norfolk.
That's not the only thing.
And it just came out today that the case that she's involved with that $19,000, basically, she also had that as main residence and said it was going to be rented out, but she stayed. So she was supposed to rent that property out, but she ended up staying in it. And eventually, fraud paperwork.
Okay. This is not going to end well for her, but she's.
And what's funny is if she
nobody is making Trump pay back what was it?
Listen
what
to
was
this.
The settlement, $850 million or something that Trump ended up
$400 million.
$400 million, but it was overturned. And somebody told her to fuck off, right?
And remember, he used the bank, and because he had to post bail or whatever it was.
Bail for who?
And he ended up paying something. And he had like $100 million check or some shit like that, like some ridiculous number. And the bank the court has to give it back or cancel it or however that works out. Oh shit! I was gonna say something else.
I don't know what it was. Letitia James, mortgage fraud. She did the same thing.
Oh, so yeah, if she ends up using state lawyers to help her out in her case, she might get in trouble for misusing government funds
There you go. To defend her.
to defend her.
Okay, I got
So
it.
if she doesn't do so, so there'll be a focus on her.
Instead of hiring a private lawyer, she's using state
So
lawyers.
she better be careful
In a criminal case.
Use government funds because she was petty. So Trump's going to be ultra petty. Why
I
not?
don't blame him. I don't fucking blame him.
Why not?
Because they were fucking petty to him. They impeached that motherfucker twice and shot him in the ear. If you don't expect this guy to be petty, then fuck off. Oh my God.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. 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 I'm glad Trump is our president.
It was supposed to be Hillary Clinton,
But
and
it's
then
not.
Paul Ryan.
But it's not. Trump.
And the United States was supposed to fall apart.
Bro, we had it for what's 4 times 3? 12 years instead of 8. Instead of 4. I mean, fuck off.
Remember, the language is vague in the Constitution.
Vague about what? About him running in 2028?
Have you been listening to Bannon?
No, I've not.
Bannon did a whole segment on him
Where
being president in 2028.
Of the Constitution somewhere. We could read it.
No, we don't have to, but I'm saying the language is vague.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's pretty clear that if you serve 2 terms, that's it. 2 terms, that's it.
No.
That's what I'm saying, Gay Dollar. I could go get it and we could read it.
I really want a snack or something. I had Chick-fil-A.
Get a snack. I'll go get the Constitution. Got it. I got it. What article is it? The amendments article. Really, it's an amendment. 22nd Amendment. There's 20. 22nd.
Look what I got. Cream cheese and chives crackers.
Cream cheese and how do I make you big? I don't know how to work StreamYard.
Show me nude women.
All right, I got a copy of the Constitution. This is the 22nd Amendment.
Bannon's not on the Epstein. There's no Epstein file.
No person shall be elected to the office of the president more than twice, and no person who has held the office of president or acted as president for more than 2 years of a term to which some other person was elected president shall be elected to the office of president more than once. So that's pretty clear. No person shall be elected to the office of president more than twice. That's the 20s, not more than twice.
Yeah. But what if he's elected a fourth time?
He can't be elected more than twice.
Okay.
No. It says no person shall be elected to the office of the president more than twice.
You tried to steal his election the first time in 2016. There's proof that you tried to steal it and you elected to do those things. James Comey, all this stuff that we're seeing, it's all tied together. The conspiracy. And then you conspired the second time to steal his. That's why Hillary Clinton lost her mind the first time.
She's stupid.
Why is it, she's screaming at the fucking thing?
Yeah,
Because they weren't able to hack in.
Thought she was going to win. She
Yeah.
did.
And then in the second term, the government didn't prevent the hacking and they allowed it to happen. So technically,
And then he won.
because of what's happened the first and second term of his elections, he can run again. You can make that argument in court.
No, he can't run again.
Yes, you can.
No person shall be
Yeah.
elected to the office of president more than twice. It says so right here in the
Yeah.
Constitution of the United States of America.
And his first and second term were fucked with so much so. I'm telling you, bro.
In a
It's
row.
dramatic. We're dramatic.
And no person who has held the office of president or acted as president for more than 2 years of the term to which some other person was elected president shall be elected to the office of the president more than once. So, which means Kamala Harris, if Joe Biden on his first term would have stepped down 2 years and 1 day after he was elected president or after he was sworn in, Kamala Harris could have served out his term and then been elected 2 more times. She could have finished less than 2 years of Joe Biden's term and then been elected 2 more times. But it's not possible for Trump, even though he's elected and then lost and then was elected again, he cannot run for a third term. No person shall be elected to the office of president more than twice. The first words of the 22nd Amendment.
Yeah.
So he can't. Trump cannot be. Trump 2028 is funny, and but it can't happen. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a good troll when he's negotiating with Chuck Schumer, and it's so fucking funny. He had it all over his desk when he was meeting with him. God damn it, Trump is funny.
What's going on?
What? It's a lamp. It's a Milwaukee lamp. Push this button right here. And the lamp comes on. Yeah. Push that button and the lamp goes off. It's big and it's heavy and it has a battery. But it puts off a lot of light. What's up with Bannon being in the Epstein files? Is Bannon in the Epstein files? K-Dollar?
So,
Did Bannon go to the island? Did he do bad things? Huh?
No.
Why don't we have it? And does it matter? Oh, the Epstein.
Bannon would be in there because he worked for Goldman Sachs, and Goldman Sachs was Steve Bannon used to move money for rich Catholics and shit like that.
Rich Catholics.
Jews and Zionists.
Mostly having babies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the whole thing with Epstein is not the child trafficking and the pedophilia.
That's mm,
Jeffrey Epstein was a money launderer and a blackmailist. And so Jeffrey Epstein is actually one of the people that caused the 2008, 2009 financial collapse with the Lehman Brothers and all those guys with Les Lexman and all those dudes.
right.
And the guy who ended up becoming the guy who signed our checks, Larry Summers.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
This is Jeffrey Epstein. I have no idea what any of this means, but here it is. This is the world according to tarot. This is Jeffrey Epstein. How should you put it? I guess.
Yeah, as above, so below. So I guess that's fitting, right?
And then there's something in the middle right here.
Yeah.
As above, so below.
Mm.
One thing in the middle.
The sacred being in the middle, huh?
Hmm. What are they? What do these patterns mean?
Yeah, it's the York flower, right?
The York
Which
flower?
Jeffrey Epstein worked for.
Is that a fleur de lis? That's not a fleur de lis.
Queen Elizabeth.
As above, so below. But then here we are in the middle.
Yeah.
So that's Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein was a
So to the left.
pimp, money launderer, everything in between. And the girls were just a product, just like they were an extension of his criminality. So he would use the girls to get, you know what I mean, for blackmail.
He would do that. People would do that.
Yeah. And so what they don't want to get out is that he did it for MI5, MI6. He did it for Saudi Arabia. He probably did it for France, and he did it for Italy.
But then he ended up killing himself.
Sure.
Because he got caught doing something that wasn't so good for him to do.
You know, there's a thing that the British do. And the British, they would give you like a dignified death. And they would come to the cell and they're like, you gotta hang yourself. And they would watch you hang yourself in the cell.
And turn off the camera.
That's a British thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And you remember David Spade's sister?
David Spade's sister.
Yeah, the comedian David Spade, who was in Tommy Boy.
I know who he is. I didn't know his sister killed herself.
Yeah, she killed herself with a shoestring. She killed herself with a shoestring on a doorknob.
On a doorknob.
Yeah, and she's tied to all the Bronfmans. You know how I was just talking about Linda Rothschild? Linda Rothschild, who owns Estee Lauder, the makeup company.
Yep.
Or board. She has a company with the Bronfman family. And they're the ones who came after Michael Jackson with the housemaid.
And Prince. They go after Prince.
It was Bronfman's lawyers, basically, that were used with all those people who came after Michael Jackson in the court cases. They're the ones who own Seagram 7, the alcohol.
Why would they come after Michael Jackson? Do you think Michael Jackson was guilty of?
Because he wrote a song where you're like, kick me, kite me, everybody Jew me, everybody sue. You know, he was mad. And just like Charlie Kirk pissed somebody off. Michael Jackson pissed somebody off. Like when you pissed
off the Jews.
No, he pissed off somebody.
Michael Jackson pissed
somebody off.
But not the Jews.
Probably was a Zionist. Maybe was a Jew, but probably definitely a Zionist.
Pissed off the Jews.
Zionists are not Jews. Zionists can be anything. But he pissed somebody off. And now look what they've done to his children. They've completely took them over, like the Kennedys. So everybody is around Michael Jackson's kids. They're all.
He has one kid, doesn't he, Michael Jackson? That
You
boy
can
he
say
hung
that.
off the balcony.
You can say that.
Elvis Presley's daughter's kid, right?
Yeah, Jamie Presley, didn't she die a weird death too?
Mm.
When she started saying some things, just like Carlson. What's that comedian? He started saying some things. Robin Williams started saying some things. They're all dying by
George
Carlin. They gave that bitch cancer.
George Carlin.
Yeah, they gave that bitch cancer. I said Carlson. I'm going to say George Carlin. Carlin. Robin Williams was talking mad shit about the Clintons before he got on his stand-up comedies. And he was also saying some other things in private. You know how he died? By hanging on the door.
He Minecrafted on a door knob or something.
And I guarantee you there was probably one or two people in that room who made sure that happened.
Did they film it?
I'm pretty sure all this stuff is filmed. And they sell it to the highest bidder. Just like an 8 millimeter.
Usually the person they're holding it against is the highest.
Yeah, like it's known that the Puff Daddy sex tapes have been sold on the dark internet.
Puff Daddy. I'm not sure. I know who he is. Is he a gay rapper or something?
And that's why they charged him like he did, so those things kind of get brushed under the Charles Manson style, brushed under the rug.
Mm-hmm.
Brushes under the rug.
So P. Diddy, what's he facing? How
So they
long
overcharged him. And you knew the charges weren't going to stick. And then because remember, he's forking over, like, messing with the SDNY, bro. Southern District of New York. You have to pay your fucking dues. So he has to atone. He has to pay his dues. He has to serve his time. And he'll come out a new man.
Huh. How old is he?
You know, they did that. They do that.
He's 60 something, isn't he? How old is he?
Who?
He's gonna P. Diddy. How old is P. Diddy?
That's the fee that you have to pay for getting allowed to do all those freak offs. That's how this all works. You got to survive the humiliation. Like Charlie Sheen survived his humiliation.
He did. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen.
They leave you alone.
Hooker.
But you learned your lesson.
55. He's 50. P. Diddy is 55 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He should be relaxing right now instead of going to jail.
Well, they overcharged him, and they got him on the overcharges. They're able to give him, 5 years, right? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll serve, and then you usually have to serve a third of your time. So he's already 2/3 into his sentence. So he'll be out in like a year and a half to 2 years.
Totally innocent. George Carlin died at 71 of heart failure.
Heart failure, huh? And then
Not killed.
they killed Andrew Breitbart.
Causes at the age of 71, which is plausible.
No,
Yes, it is.
not anymore. There's a movie. I forget what movie it was. You're stupid to die with an old heart and old lungs. Because it's so easy to do heart and lung transplants now.
What does that mean?
Carlin was unfortunate chain of events were going on for Carlin, I think. My parents, my mom and dad saw him live in one of his very like 1, 2, 3, 4 last performances.
Yeah.
And he was just fine.
Seemed to be.
Yeah, but he was losing all that weight. He had cancer.
President Biden seemed to be just fine and with it whenever he was in front of the camera. You know, they could have given this George Carlin fellow when you're
No. You know why George Carlin died? Same reason why Robin Williams died. Talking too much shit.
Too much shit.
Too much
so
shit.
Who was the next comedian to
and Oprah Winfrey saw damn. And what's that black lady?
Dave Chappelle, is he gonna leave us too soon?
Oh, he already went got his training in Africa.
Huh.
He's back on their side.
Is Dave Chappelle gonna die at 70 years old?
Dave Chappelle should be able to live to 130.
Too much cocaine and not enough hookers. Too much cocaine and hookers. That's what killed him.
Who, George Carlin?
That explanation. That's a perfectly reasonable explanation why George Carlin died when he was 7.
I'm going down a conspiracy route.
Too many hookers and cocaine. It's a perfectly reasonable explanation. There's Charlie's painting. All right, so my niece and I were cleaning out the garage. Cleaning out pretty good, I think. Let me see. So, all right, so there's the weigh bench. Right there. And I have there's some weights down there, some weights down there. Cleaned all that up. It's like 6-pack at 61. Cleaned that up, got all the cobwebs out. There's still some shit out here. Some shit here. Shit out there. So that's all going up to the barn. All that. It's gonna go in the gator. I'm gonna go up to the barn. And then this shit. It's just shit. I think we're gonna get rid of that shit. Right, so here's this. Right here, it's a weight bench. 6-pack at 61. I did a backflip at 60. I think I can do a 6-pack at 61. There's a weight bench right there. I think I can do it. What do you think?
What's the max bench you ever did?
Less than 100 pounds.
What?
The max bench I've ever done is less than 100 pounds.
The bar is 45.
Okay, that sounds about right. It is right there. The bar is 45. So it's me and my knee is like that big around. She's tiny.
Sorry. So your niece can't cut it, huh?
Well, no, she might be able to do it better than me, but
What'd you
We'll
say?
see. All right. Huh? I
You
have to
can't
get
hang
a,
out with us old folks, bro.
I have to get a 6-pack at 61. This is before. And I have to get like yes, and like a 6-pack instead of all fat like that. All right.
Oh,
You
you're
can- Sorry, it made you look.
Dad bod's where it's at.
So, but you pick up your shirt. Yeah, he joked.
Whatever you did, you messed your internet up. Oh no. Are you back?
Huh? How's that? You don't want a
Yeah.
6-pack. Chicks dig dad buds. Well, Crooked Painter, I'm a homosexual. Guys dig 6-packs. Just gotta say. Can you see me now?
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Hooray.
Yeah, this fucking internet sucks balls.
Starlink. I have Starlink.
Yeah, it's trash. It's fucking trash. Did you watch Peacemaker season 2?
Pretty good.
Huh?
No.
Don't watch it.
Do I watch what?
I said, did you watch Peacemaker season 2?
No.
Don't watch it.
No. What is it on?
Fucking, it's trash. It's absolute trash.
The Peacemaker. That's with John Cena, right?
Mhm.
James Gunn, the Gunniverse, DCU ish. No, I didn't see it.
He fucking sucks.
Did you see it? Did you
Yeah,
watch it?
stupid. I watch everything that comes out, so I can't help. Well, I'm a liar. I do not watch everything that comes out.
Did you watch The Boys
Things that are in our
on
sphere.
Amazon Prime?
Did I watch what?
The Boys on Amazon Prime.
Yes, dumb, but I watch it. Yeah.
Did you watch Generation V?
Yes.
On
Skip every
Amazon.
episode but the last one, and you're good. Literally, do not watch any. It's so fucking dumb. Just watch the last episode they just put out. It's trash. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Either. I kind of like The Boys. I kind of like Gen V. All right. Have you ever watched Top Gear?
The car show?
Yeah.
Yeah, way back in the day.
With Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Do you like it? That's funny fucking shit, bro. It is as cartoon and comic booky as you can get, but with cars. It's so stupid. It's so splashy. It's so in your face and outrageous and just dumb and meaningless. But it's brilliant in almost every single measurable way that you could just, I don't know, turn your brain off and watch these 3 idiots drive cars and talk about them.
No.
Yes, it's brilliant.
No, I don't want to.
Huh?
No, I don't want to.
Why not?
I watch Cletus McFarland, and those are my car shows.
They're more serious. They're more.
Who, Cletus? He's not serious.
Yeah, but he's more specialized.
Oh, my blueberry English muffin is ready.
I wish I had one. I wish I had one ready, but I don't. God damn it. Oh, everything to eat. Heard the bell. It sounded like a Pop Tart, that bell. Bing. What time is it? Let's go.
Yes. Put butter on that bitch, put it in a napkin, let it cool down.
You have the package of extra icing you can drizzle on the top of that?
No, it's a legit English muffin, but with blueberries in it.
Nice. With butter. That's nice.
Yeah, I
I'm
just put
hungry.
butter in. Like the French or English. All right, you want to talk about anything?
No, I don't think so. I think we're both really boring right now, and we should fuck off.
But you got more views now.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Finally, I'm saying something interesting. Damn it, Elon.
Impossible.
Then go for it, cowboy.
I can't say anything interesting either. Did
Then
you listen to TJ and all that stuff the last couple of days?
a little bit, kind of. TJ, Dark Gift, Lord Raptor Jesus, Katie did, kind of. I sort of paid attention to it, and it was all the same stuff. TJ was saying to Lord Raptor Jesus and Pan and Matt, lay off Katie because it's old, it's tired. There's no actual proof of Katie did doing any of the things, any of the evil things that you're accusing her of. Therefore, i.e., even though I hate Ethan, there's no guilt by association kind of thing.
So what do you think TJ is going to think about the new Jack Show intro? Share my screen.
Okay. Oh, I come from the South. TJ is going to be triggered by this, bro.
Yeah, take down Crooked Painter's comment.
Okay.
And unfortunately, Jay Bama's in here, and he's drunk as fuck on a cruise ship yelling, which makes
Jay
it
Bama
obnoxious.
Pictured, he's heard. This is brilliant.
Oh my
Stay away
God.
from the black.
Texas
Blacks.
mofo made us all black.
Awesome.
Let's see it. Pull it up.
Hold
That's
on.
like Carnival Cruise.
Here, see, so I'm putting it in the private chat. Pull it up.
Texas Buffo.
You got it, Cecil?
I got it. Hold on. Here we go.
I should have been like this at Halloween Horror Nights.
Shut up, Jay Bama, you idiot.
Shut up, Jay Bama.
Oh my God.
Look at
Wait, hold on, pause it.
this is kind of funny. Hey, how can you not think this is funny?
No, we all look.
It's fucking beautiful, dude. I love it.
Bro, that shit is funny. John Malin is eating the watermelon. Cecil's picking his nose. He's got those bright white fingernails that black people have. And Anna is cosplaying Storm. And it's not racist. It's just funny. It's not racist.
TJ gonna be so mad when he sees that shit.
Who is? Who's gonna be mad?
TJ.
Oh, TJ, that's right. Okay. TJ can fuck off. Fuck him if he thinks that's offensive. Fuck off. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I gotta admit, I do like the Jack Show from time to time.
Yeah,
I stopped watching it for a while, and I started watching it again.
me too. Right. But all right. So John, Anna, and Cecil have held it together for
Commitment.
what, 5 years, or maybe going on 6.
Commitment.
Yeah, right. They're charming enough. They like each other enough. They're going to do it as long as they like doing it. And so far, they like doing it. And so far, I like watching it. I got to say.
You're a broken record sometimes.
You're a broken record all the time. You're a broken record all the time. You're a broken record all the time. That's a broken record. Just skip it. I know, gay dollar. I tend to repeat myself.
You're like my mom.
So do you.
Always saying the same damn stories all the time.
Yeah.
You see how much gold and silver went up, bro?
No.
4,000 an ounce for gold, 50 an ounce for silver.
How did that happen? Why did that happen? All of a sudden, are precious metals more precious?
Well, inflation is one, but two, the silver thing. Elon Musk and all these motherfuckers who are doing all this space stuff and shit, they actually need a lot of silver for the stuff that they're doing.
Yeah.
And they're buying like mints are actually like they in Australia or UK, one of those stupid countries. They ran out of silver at one of the mints. No more silver left to sell.
Well, they don't mint coins. Silver.
Huh?
How much silver do they put in the coins? How much silver is actually
Not
in
for
the
the coins, you retard. Silver in general for electronics and
You said
shit.
at the mint. You said at the mint.
Yeah, the mint, they sell silver. They're sold out. Not the mint like the U.S. Treasury. I'm just saying a mint that makes gold bullion and silver bullion. They are running out of silver because not only are these like China, India, and everyone who's trying to make all these rockets go, because it is a race for the moon right now, like an actual fucking yo, let's go. So they're buying all the fucking silver stockpiles.
At the moon. Why do we have to go there?
On top of that, people who actually want silver because silver is slowly going up, they're buying as well. So motherfucking people, the smelters are actually running out of silver in some instances, not all the time, because I'm sure, on a Tuesday, their shipment will come in. But
I'm trying to put together and start linking.
Stop moving your goddamn camera.
I'm moving my computer so I can get a better Wi-Fi signal so I don't Starlink. It's just a matter from here.
Why don't you buy a second Starlink and put it in your garage? You can have 2 Starlinks.
That's a good question. Because my niece was asking me, how could we go to the Truth Coop, which is way up there.
Buy
way
one for
beyond the. Yep. We could do.
Do you like blueberry English muffins?
I do. I love English muffins with
good.
butter. Oh,
Just
I
with
know,
butter.
I know. It makes me hungry looking at you eat that.
I
It
know.
looks so good.
I saw you eating them crackers. I was like, man, I want a fucking muffin.
I know. I just had my teeth out. I just had 4 teeth out.
Yeah, copper's going to go down because demand is. So the problem with copper, excuse me. The problem with copper is you got a lot of storehouses, and a lot of these people, you copper is a much easier resource to get in abundance than like silver, especially if you're trying to do, say, for example, if you're a company that makes cables, copper cables, you got far more
Yeah.
outlets to get copper than you do silver. I don't see them running the reserves of copper in certain countries completely dry. I don't see that really happening right now.
Copper is down. Recession is coming.
You know,
That's what Color.
that's what I was just talking about. I don't want to worry about copper right now.
But what makes copper valuable? It's
You need it for all the Wi-Fi cables that are used, or cables, Wi-Fi.
and
You need it for all the Cat 5 cables. You need it for everything. It's conductive, so you can run electricity in it to send signals.
it's conductive. It's pretty. It does a lot of things. Is it
Mostly electronics.
Is it scarce? Yeah, electronics.
No, it's not
So
scarce.
So
No,
does silver. So does mercury. Kind of.
no.
So
There's-
does lithium.
If you want to look for copper, you can find copper anywhere.
Right. Copper top batteries. Lithium and uranium, all the shit that's in these batteries, these electronic.
When they
if
start building-
if you break up all of these devices, how much gold could you get out of them?
Not much.
I don't
When
know.
they start building AI centers the size of Gaza, you know what I'm saying? That's when copper prices will probably start going up a little bit. When they start building 30 to 40 mile,
Like copper
facilities.
will never not be valuable because when you pass a magnetic field through it, it conducts electricity. When you pass electricity through it, it conducts a magnetic field.
And there is a bunch of assholes who trade copper.
Very good at that.
There is a bunch of assholes who trade copper and paper only, who kind of play with the price.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they manipulate it, do they?
Yeah, only probably when they're hired to do it or when they need a little bit of money, shit like that.
Right. Gold will never not be valuable because it's gold.
Well,
Silver,
if they keep
uranium, all these rare earth metals are never not going to be valuable. They'll always be valuable. And if electronic payment transfer collapses, if paper money is all of a sudden worthless, you're going to have salt and metals
Yeah,
and livestock to trade
it shit ain't never going away.
ever. Well, yeah,
It ain't never going away.
unless a comet comes and splits the earth in half.
Or they make a pill to where you don't have to eat anymore and you just take a pill.
Oh dear.
But that's
You wouldn't need teeth.
I'm sure that patent's a little bit down the road.
Yeah, you wouldn't need teeth. Construction. Dude.
Mhm.
Oh, no. Data centers are raising energy cost in my state.
Well, it's that and inflation, unfortunately.
So, how much electricity and how much energy does like AI actually take up?
Shit.
Is it like a sinkhole of energy, electricity, and shit to keep the server farms running?
Well, Trump is allowing, he just signed a rule that they can build their own power companies now. So within the next, how long it's taking to make a power station? I don't know, 2 to 3 years. So you'll start seeing all that come online.
Why can't we build our own power stations on our own property and
You can.
become independent of the grid, like
can do that.
geothermic or hydraulic energy, or
If you have a property that can do that, you can do that. But it'll be a little bit of power
enough. Will it be enough?
for a house.
A
you
family
had-
of, let's say, 11 people. Let's say 11 people. Like you have a matriarch and a patriarch, and then
Oh.
9 other people under that. If you have a property big enough, could you sustain that many people?
Can what? Sustain them.
That you can be totally off the grid, totally self-sustained, that you wouldn't have to depend on anybody else. You could like geothermal energy, solar energy, wind energy, any way that you could get energy to power a domicile, a house large enough to house, let's say, 11 people.
Yeah, they have battery packs that can do that. Why? The problem is economic battery
for like
packs.
a long time, for generations to come. And then let's say out of that 11 people, there's because what's 11 times 11?
Once your power is like kind of something similar to like a water heater, you know what I mean? Like that technology is right around the corner. So because a lot of interesting patents from the 90s and early 2000s are coming out in the 2030s, their 20-30 year patents are expiring from the 90s and the early 2000s. So the public will slowly start to get those cooler batteries.
Radio show.
And if they can find an inexpensive way, you can have solar panels, a minimum number of solar panels. It's just a battery, because you can have solar panels fill massive amounts of battery, but that's economically retarded. You want something that's one.
Batteries are horrible. Electricity is wonderful.
Well, batteries are fine, but we just need a battery.
They're dirty. They're expensive.
They're not dirty and they're not expensive. The technology is there, but it's not ours yet. So, and that's why Elon Musk is doing what he's doing.
Batteries are shit.
Because the new batteries are coming out. That's what I'm fucking saying. Anyway, in the next decade or so, all these patents are expiring, and then we'll slowly start to get the batteries that are similar in size to like a water heater, but they can charge an exorbitant amount of energy. And so, but right now, if you want to run a house with 11 people, you need like 3 batteries per person, and you would need a huge fleet of fucking solar panels. So,
right,
the batteries aren't.
So you said that you watched Top Gear. So did you watch Richard Hammond wreck the Rimac Concept One? The Rimac Concept One had a water heater sized battery pack built into the chassis, and it outperformed everything in its class and out of its class. It just everything. But then Richard Hammond somehow managed to wreck it off a Swiss Alp and tumbled it down 200 meters down a fucking mountain. Nice. when it finally came to rest, he managed to crawl out of the wreckage with a broken leg. All he had was a broken leg. And then the motherfucker caught on fire. The car caught on fire for a couple of days. Every time they put it out, it would, because of the batteries. But it was purely electric. It was like an Iron Man suit that this stupid short British guy somehow managed to wreck and tumble down a mountain, and he came out with a broken leg, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it was the size of a hot water heater, but only flat in the bottom of the car.
Yeah. Badass batteries are already out there. We just don't have them yet.
Every time they tried to squirt it with water and put it out, it burst back into flames.
Yeah, you don't spray lithium and shit like that with water. That's retarded.
They were Swiss.
That causes a chemical reaction.
All right. So the Foundation series, I think, had like nuclear powered devices.
Love it. Love that show.
Handheld nuclear devices. Instead of this being powered by chemical power, battery power, it was powered by nuclear power. Right?
Well, they didn't have cell phones in that show, but yeah.
But that was it was kind of the sort of the technomage kind of stuff that they were dealing with. This is technomage kind of stuff. It's a thin battery. There's a chemical process going on.
Magic.
Right.
Electronics are magic.
A technomage. Do you remember Babylon 5?
Never watched it.
It's pretty good.
No, it's
There's
not.
the technomage that science to an undeveloped civilization seems like magic.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you the universe and the way it works is basically magic.
Good luck with solar. More than 100% of tariffs are coming. More 100%. All right. Good luck with the solar. More tariffs are coming.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like those
If
batteries
you're-
next week.
if your municipality allows you to be off the grid, then go ahead and be off the grid. I guess. Yeah. Low. I kind of screwed the pooch with writing Hyundai LG battery factory in Georgia. Okay, I heard about that. Then they were going to make half of the world's auto battery supply here in the U.S. So I heard about that, but I didn't research
Yeah, that
it.
was great. I'm glad ICE rated them.
ICE rated the Hyundai.
Yeah, ICE was sending a message to the crazy South Korean dudes, like participate. You're not gonna play. You're not gonna dilly dally.
Participate or vacate. Yeah.
Yeah.
My Indian friend was really mad about that.
Trump did that to the Japanese too. Japanese tried to pull some stunt, and Trump was like, "What the fuck?" And then the Chinese
Get away with it. Don't let any of them get away with it. If they're
yeah,
here,
and then he raised.
if they're Indian or Japanese or Vietnamese or Saudi Arabian or
No,
Iranian or
Ben Salman ain't gonna mess with us.
Chinese.
And China just messed with us, and China raised. He added 100% to all the tariffs already enacted.
China is either going to collapse in the next 20 years or be the world power in 20 years. One or the other.
No, it won't. China will be the same it is today 20 years from now.
20 years from now,
It'll be
really?
the same.
Because they want it to be the same or because it's just going to be the same?
Yeah. Just like we'll be the same.
Because we want to be the same or because we're going to make it be the
China
same?
is trying to.
The United States is not an expansionist. We, despite Trump's
Yes, we are.
troll, we don't want
We are
to
totally expansionist.
Greenland or to make Canada the 51st state. We're not expansionist, but China, I think, has eyes on Taiwan.
Well, that belongs to China.
Ish, does it kind of?
Hmm.
Did it really?
They gave China. China gave Brussels and London their 99 years for Taiwan, and it's almost up. And unless China brings, or excuse me, unless the
They were building a multi-million-dollar factory in the U.S. and now fuck them, they're all gone. The ones that
Yeah,
could
that's
do
fine.
it, they're gone.
Yeah, they can go. Deuces. What was I just saying?
I don't know. Something stupid.
Oh, China. If Brussels cannot bring what they brought to the table last time to get Taiwan, that 99 years are up, and on Jesus' birthday, basically, thereabouts, and it is what it is. That's why France keeps losing ground in Africa, and the Rwandan and Congo and all that stuff happened. All those contracts, they were signed without European intermediaries.
What do you think about Idi Amin Dada?
What?
Idi Amin. Do you remember that guy?
No.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Yeah, the South Koreans, there are two clans vying for power in South Korea. And one of the most powerful clans in South Korea, they also coincidentally own Samsung. And there is a war, a little war going on between these two clans for the control of South Korea, like going into 2030s. And it's very contentious there, because a lot of these people are fighting to sign deals with Trump, and they know because these new deals are being signed, they will be able to sign other deals as well with other countries because the subject is brought up. You know what I mean? This is how global economics work. And Samsung really wants all of the deals with their negotiators in the room, and they will do whatever it takes
To be
to be in the room. That's
to
how this shit
stay
works.
relevant, make money. Yeah.
Yeah, and Trump signed all those deals with Rwanda and Congo and shit. And those deals for the minerals come straight to America. There ain't no European intermediary. No fucking French asshole. No fucking asshole for London or York getting in the way, messing with Jared Kushner or Witkoff or any of these other
Jared
negotiators
Kushner.
Trump is using.
He is so cute, that Jared Kushner guy. He's cute.
Yeah, but he's also like Daddy Mac. He's the
He's isn't he
premature.
related somehow to Bibi Netanyahu?
He's trying to save his own career. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Remember, he has cases against him in the courts of Israel. Him and his wife. What you gonna do when all the war stop, dog?
Right. So Egypt has
Sisi.
opened up. Where is it? Come down here. Opened up the border. Was it somewhere around here?
Mhm.
Israel, Gaza, but then there's Egypt. Does Egypt border Palestine?
No,
Huh? The Gaza
No.
Strip.
Gaza Strip, man.
I thought they did. So why is Egypt opening up a border? All right, so they're gonna
The war stopped. Supposedly.
Israel is gonna fall back somewhere like right here, but not
No, that's
exactly.
Lebanon. It's
Every now
too
and
high.
then.
You're too high.
Too high for what?
Just search Jerusalem so you get bored, or Israel. So
Here
you
it
get
is. Jerusalem is right here, and then down here, this is Israel. Where, and then there's Egypt. But here, oh, I thought, okay, all right.
So what's out in that water? The most important thing. Scroll back in a little bit there, where you were. So out in that water is the Leviathan natural gas and oil field, and
Like,
that's what's important. Yeah, and Gaza had some territorial claim to the ocean,
yeah,
and Israel doesn't like that because that natural gas oil field is going to go to Cyprus, and it's going to go straight from Cyprus to Italy, and that will be
from
the first.
from the Mediterranean Sea. Okay.
Yeah, and it'll be the first and only pipeline that Italy has that goes straight from the source in the ground to their country.
Italy's up here. What do they have to do with it? Italy's like right here.
Look,
What do they have to do with this?
it's a territorial waters. So there's people who live in Gaza.
It's the Mediterranean Sea. Who controls any of these waterways? The Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah.
It's
So
the
anyway,
East
the
Coast.
pipeline is going to go from Israel's gas fields all the way to Italy. One pipe. And it
Under the
won't-
Mediterranean Sea.
Yep, and it'll cut out Russia. It'll cut out all those fucking assholes that they're buying from.
Brilliant. That's a good idea.
Well, it's a very gangster deal.
How deep is it? How deep is this bit? Because they have to build a pipe from the oil fields over here to Italy.
No, the oil field's in the ocean, not on the ground, in the ocean.
Which ocean?
Off of Israel, you fuck. I just said
Israel
that.
is not. Israel does not border ocean. It's a sea. It's the Mediterranean Sea.
And that is an ocean. A sea
It's
is
not
an
an
ocean.
ocean. It's a sea.
Whatever. Stop being
It's not
fucking
tidal.
tourist right now. The fucking off of their coasts is a huge field of resources, and Italy wants it. And there are some people in Gaza who were not for it, and now they are. Trump has signed the deal.
Hmm. So that's the Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah. Good looking
Right.
ocean.
It's not an ocean. It's a sea. It's a saltwater. I'm pretty sure it's saltwater because it comes through here, the Strait of Gibraltar, right there.
Mm-hmm.
It then empties out into the, what is this, the Atlantic? Right. So Russia, Russia's over here? Doesn't have a lot. He's got the Black Sea, kind of Georgia, up here, the North Sea. Go back this way. What is this? Russia it's got huge land, but very little coastline. We have
It has a huge amount of coastline.
we have a huge amount of coastline and a huge amount of land.
So does
Look
Russia.
at this. Russia's coastline sucks, bro.
What are you talking? Go to Japan.
Japan,
They have beautiful
is
coasts.
great coastline, but I'm talking about Russia.
Yes.
Make it upright here. Go upright. Just, God damn it. Reset to north. There you go.
Keep
Russia's
going.
coastline. Where
Keep
am I
going.
going? This way?
No, that's all ice. You're like ignoring all of Eastern Russia.
Oh, east. This way.
Yeah, the giant ocean.
This
They're
coastline.
connected to. They're literally like a three.
Oh, there's
2
Alaska
hour-
right here. Here's Alaska.
Yes.
All right. Okay. What is? Oh dear. There's nothing there though between us. Look at all that water. What? There's nothing. Uh, South Korea, Japan. Where's Hawaii? Is this it? Is this Hawaii?
No, it's Honolulu.
It's Hawaii. Battle of Midway. God damn it. There we go. All right, so that's Russia's coastline there, and there's Russia's coastline here. What's it? What body of water is this? Caspian Sea, the Black Sea. What good? Mediterranean Sea.
Russia's navy started in the Caspian Sea, basically, by Catherine the Great.
So I think that's why Russia wants
They want to bet.
Ukraine.
Well, Ukraine shouldn't exist.
And this bit. They already have this, right?
Yeah, that's Russia.
This part, Crimea.
Yeah, Crimea is a state of Russia.
Crimea? Is this Crimea?
Yep. Beautiful.
Into the Valley of Death rode the 600.
That's where you and I came from.
Theirs was but to do and die.
You and I came from there. Step.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think I came from Europe, somewhere around Ireland. Where is it? So Russia is sort of landlocked, and they
No, they're not landlocked.
They are, bro. They just one big hunk of land with really small coastline.
They have a huge Pacific coastline. They have the Baltic Sea. They have the Black Sea. They have the Caspian Sea.
The Black
And
Sea.
they have the North Sea.
The North Sea. What good is this? Where is it? The North Sea.
You can navigate the North Sea just as easy as you can navigate across the Atlantic or Pacific now. That's all their coast.
Around their coastline fucking sucks, bro. Ours is really good. Gotta say. So is South America's. They have good coastline. South
Everybody
America
has
does,
a great coastline who has a coast.
except for Russia.
You're a hater.
China does. China has pretty good coastline. There's ours.
border
There's
with Russia.
Canada has North Sea coastline too. There's Russia's over here. Look at that. It's not that far away. Geopolitics. I know. Geography. How much does geography play into it? Like
Minerals.
Right. Minerals does this hunk of real estate have on it? Look at this. It's huge. Good hunk of real estate right here. If we can keep it.
We're keeping it.
Right. Did they want it? Canada. Look at Canada. That's a less good hunk of real estate. Mexico, a less good hunk of real estate, but they're good nevertheless. Both Canada and Mexico they're pretty good, I guess. And then we have an ocean on each side, and then all of these resources are scarce minerals, or oil reserves, or timber, or river system, our people, our thinkers, our doers. I don't know. Little Alabama. Where's Alabama? What's the There it is, Alabama. Look at you, little Birmingham.
How about Auburn?
Oh, I don't know where Auburn is.
Right next to Birmingham.
Hoover.
Starts
this
with
is you.
A. Where
As
did
far
you
as I can, that's you. That's your. That's you. That's your building,
I would love to own that, dude.
right? Look at that. You got, bro. Clean that up. Look at that. Look at those trucks. You know, you could probably put all of them together to make one working truck. So that's you. That's you, Alabama. Mexico. Fuck off, Mexico. Guatemala. Where's the Darien Gap? It's around here somewhere. All these people are coming up through here
Mm-hmm.
and then infiltrating. Oh, dear. Into the right places where it makes the most difference, I guess. Until it's Martha's Vineyard. Don't fucking put them there.
See if you got anything funny right here.
Oh,
I'm going to share my screen, Jew.
I'm trying. Do I have to unstop sharing mine? And stage. Trying to. Before presenting screen, remove other media. Don't know how to make you big.
Isn't that crazy, dude? How are we allowing this?
Are they all drugged up? What's going on here? What am I looking at? Oh my God. There was a new, he's got his pants down and he's not falling over. How are they not falling over?
How do
None
they
of
not
them
fall over? You're right.
are laying on the ground. Okay, that guy's sitting. But
No,
most of
he's
them are
standing up.
standing up. They're standing up. Somehow they're not erect, but they're not prone. Look, they take off their pants and they put it
Yo,
between
pull
their
your
knees
pants
so
up.
they can't spread out too much.
Pull them up.
Pull them up, bro. Oh God. I'm afraid to get bitten by one of them and then turn into one of them.
Oh shit, you got the same message.
Oh my God. Oh, back
What
up,
y'all
back
getting
up,
up?
back
Fitting on?
up. Back up.
Somebody stepped on it?
The green.
It was an accident.
No, pause and back up. What city is it? Oh my God, he's in a wheelchair. That's
Trying to do
freaky.
clean it.
Oh,
Huh?
that's freaky. What city is this in?
Pull the switch on you. What is it?
$8. What city is this in?
What it's supposed to be?
San Francisco.
All right.
Fitting on and crystal. So you mix them both? Wow, that's powerful.
How did they not fall over? They're not. None of them are laying down. That's so fucking weird. That you think if
Y'all
they
sitting
are.
up getting high together, y'all know each other's name. He said, "What's your name again?"
Oh my God.
Oh, nice to meet you.
No, I know you're not.
Youngster, let me ask you a question. What city you from?
Sacramento and Placerville.
Sacramento, Placerville. Goddamn, what city you from? Washington. God. You okay? I just like to know what city. Like, how many people come to San Francisco from different states or cities?
Yeah.
How long you been here?
Since me and her have been here since
I like
February.
his hat.
24.
February 24th. Why
Great
you
hat.
come down? What was your reason for coming to San Francisco? You
Does he have a hand?
Yeah.
Are those vapes?
Lost their house, a dog passed away.
Why is she standing that way? Why did
No. What made y'all decide to stay in San Francisco?
bend over?
You said it a minute ago.
There's more money here. There's more money here. There's more opportunities. And it's 106 degrees
I like
days
it.
out here in Sacramento
And
right
it's
now.
cheaper.
So,
Cheaper here. And
The what's cheaper?
the dope cheaper here. And
The dope is cheaper
a lot
here.
nicer here than the weather.
The dope is cheaper here. Is the dope better here?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Y'all stay there. Stay safe.
Thank you.
All right.
Isn't that wild, bro? Could
Why
you
do they-
imagine? Let's do it. I'm gonna do it too.
Right, so they don't overlay down, then do they? They just hang like this, and they talk to you. No, it's just the government. I can't. It's just.
I feel it.
Sometimes,
Feel it in the back of my calves.
right, but they don't ever fall down, do they?
And why do you think they talk to you like this and they don't look up?
Mm.
Even when I want to start speaking, I want to lift my body up a little bit.
Right, like it, like hey, hey.
Yeah, I wonder what my dad or my granddad would think about seeing stuff like this shit.
My dad would be pissed. My dad would be yelling. He would be.
Abramson settles the coin. Steady hand.
I'll take that comment off the bottom.
All right, I'll try. Give me a minute. Like that.
Abramson settles the coin. Steady hands. First clip clean. He rotates, lining the markers. Second cut. Perfect symmetry.
Timer slipping under
Final
2
snip.
seconds.
Got it. That edge is razor even. Abramson settles the.
Those are cutting things in half, like precisely cutting.
Do you guys think trans women still need to get prostate exams? Yeah. Do you think like the doctor plays along? Like, do you think a trans woman walks into the doctor's office and the doctor's like, "All right, ma'am. I'm just gonna go ahead and move your balls here."
There he goes. Funny.
An orange rind. One thing you have to admit, and that we can all agree on this, is that liberals make better espresso. That's a fact, Jack. You know what I'm saying? You got to give the devil their due, dude. That is their shit. I tell Republicans all the time, I'm like, listen, you keep your hardworking, patriotic